Welcome back, my New Orleans sports family. As always, I'm your boy O, and today is a very disappointing Sunday for our Who Dat Nation. That's right, the New Orleans Saints falls to the Houston Texans 13-20. You see it there on the screen right beneath me, ladies and gentlemen. And I know a lot of people out there have many questions, and there are so many answers to be had. But at this very moment, this team seems to not be right in sync, if you ask me. I don't know what it is, but it seems to me that the play calling is one of the major problems with our New Orleans Saints. And I'm going to get into why I think so later on in this video. Before we get started, do you boy one major favor? If you believe in getting loud and also you got to fight, that means you love talking about the Saints. You love talking about the Pelicans. So that means we have something in common. Why don't you hit that subscribe button? And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Don't forget to hit that like button so you can help your boy out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into these stats, ladies and gentlemen. You know, as always, I got to go through the stats for our New Orleans Saints and tell you the problems that I see, right? All right, let's get to it. First downs, the Saints will give us 24, right? Houston Texans, only 19. Third down efficiency, 6 for 15. Not too bad, but could be better for the Saints, and 4 for 11 for the Texans. Fourth down efficiency, 0 for 2 for the Saints. Total yards, 430 for the Saints, 297 for the Houston Texans. So the Texans beat us without having a 300-yard game. All right. Total plays, 78 Saints, Texans 60. Total rush, 25 for the Saints, 31 for the Houston Texans. Right. Time sacks, 2 and 2. Both teams got to the quarterbacks twice. Yards sacked, 16 for the Saints, 22 for the Texans. And penalties, 7 for 83. That's nearly the length of a field for the Saints. And time of possession, 33 seconds for the Saints, and 27 seconds for the Texans. Now let's see what we got with our New Orleans Saints personal stats here. Derek Carr, he had 32 for 50, 64% completion, 353 yards, 7.1 yard average, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 2 sacks, and an 83 QPR, right? Alvin Kamara, 19 rush attempts, 68 yards. Bam, right there. That is one of your major problems with our New Orleans Saints. All together, right, rushing, we had 19, 2, 21, 22, 23. We had 25 rushing yards on the ground. See, I know that when it comes down to the New Orleans Saints, right, many people will look at Derek Carr and say, hey, man, you're not winning these games. However, all season long, our New Orleans Saints has had an inability to run the football. It is very crucial into the game in today's NFL to be able to run the football. And we cannot run the football, we're not going to get too many wins. Trust me. You can't put it all on Derek Carr all of the time, right? He tried, he came up short, but at the same time, he came up short, in my opinion, and I'm about to tell you this right now. It's because of the play calling. If you look at all of the other teams, even the teams that we played, right, it seems to me that the quarterbacks, right, when they throw the ball, their receivers somehow, some way can be wide open. Why is it that every time it seems that Derek Carr throws to a wide receiver, he's covered? We're getting stale with the play calling, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing is designed for today's NFL. Everything is that Sean Payton offense still, and we got to get away from that. You have to understand, we had 279 seasons with Sean Payton before he retired on us because he was getting stale. Look at his record over there in Denver right now. Everyone looking at Russell Wilson, but no, it's the coaching. It was the coaching last year. It's the coaching this year. We do not need the retro Sean Payton plays anymore. We got to get something new. Now, that is the downside for keeping Pete Carmichael and Dennis Allen. But they're going to have to go back to the drawing board and understand that we have too many weapons to not score at the least 25 to or 23 points a game. Because as you can see, only 21 would have won you this game. Only 21 points would have won the Saints this game. And also our kicker missing 2 field goals could have made it a whole different game. You know, at the end of the game, we are looking for a field goal to win and rather than have to get a touchdown. So right now, we're not in sync because of the play calling, ladies and gentlemen. Pete Carmichael, you need to see what today's NFL is doing right now. You need to be a copycat. As much as I hate to tell you that, but it's a copycat league. Copy what the other teams are doing. Stop sticking to your old mentality of play calling. Come up with something new. It's almost as if every time Alvin Kamara is in the backfield, I know what Alvin Kamara is going to do. And I'm watching it from the TV. So could you imagine a professional football player on defense, right, who has studied? Could you imagine what he's seeing on the field? He already knows where it's going, which is why Alvin Kamara hasn't been able to catch fire this season as of late. We got to come up with something new, ladies and gentlemen. Alvin Kamara isn't a power runner. He's someone that he's got to get in space. Get him in space, but do it in a different way. That's something that's on the play calling, the Pete Carmichael, and the play design. So we got to come up with something new, ladies and gentlemen. Time's running out. Now the sky isn't falling at this very moment. We have time, right? We have some good time to catch up. With 3 losses, at best you're probably going to do 10-7 this season. I know that's a far cry for what my 16-1 prediction was, but 10-7 should be your focus at this moment. You need to win this division, and if you can't win this division, you need that 7 seed. So you need to pick it up. You are a good enough football team to get this done. And I'm so sick and tired not hearing my boys, Cam Jordan's name. I need to hear your name more often, right? Throughout these games, I want to hear Cam Jordan. That's what I want to hear. Now, if you look at this game, I feel like it's not on Derek Carr. I'm not making excuses for him. Even if Jameis Winston was playing this game, I don't feel like it's on Derek Carr because there was some passes he may have overthrown or missed. But to have as much yards as he had, and not to mention kept bringing us up the field when we got in the red zone, that is not a quarterback problem. That is a coaching problem. That is a play design problem. So they need to pick it up. We suck in the red zone because our play calling and play design is old. It's old. It needs to be brought up to today's standard. I'm your boy O. Hopefully you watch this video all the way to the end, help you boy out that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. I'm trying to grow this channel so I can connect with my New Orleans sports family. So I will be highly appreciative if you would hit that subscribe button. Get the channel up so we can get this thing monetized, baby. But in the comments below, let me know what you think about the play calling being outdated and also the designs in general. Let me know in the comments below.